a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Aurelien Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. And a goal!
It is.
Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Mendy. And it's played into the centre. Routine stop from Courtois. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have now with Valverde. Here's Valverde. Mendy. And a fine tackle. Valverde. Rodrigo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Rudiger has it. Here's Valverde. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? He's got to score! Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Can't miss, surely. Oh, that's a fine save. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
नीचे ना पूछना पैसे टोटल कितने तो बीच में इजीली वैसा कर देंगे.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni. Attacking possibilities for Real. Vinicius. Oh, great defending. Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Bellingham. A really good pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. The ball back with Real now. Carvajal. And Back to Rodrigo. Is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Carvajal. I must say, this looks promising. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Vinicius. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the shot. Crucial piece of defending. Mbappe. Mendy has it. Mbappe. Now with Rodrigo. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway.
यार वो उसका स्कूल जाना पड़ेगा एक दफा बैंक में.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Federico Valverde. And return to Mendy. And Bellingham. Federico Valverde. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Rodrigo. Carvajal. And support available. Here's Carvajal. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Marvellous anticipation. Kylian Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Real chance. And it comes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Rodrigo. Mendy has it. Mendy. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Is it going to be? Yes, put it away. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not the least.
Oh, let's go. ताइली आओ दोनों खाते हैं आओ. चल बाबा अभी जाने वाले हैं. देखो मैं अभी फकीजा के कहा था फीस करा के उसकी करा के आए. प्लेट ले आओ ना वो खाते हैं मिलके. वो मिक्स ही रखते हैं. इनके छोड़ो खाओ तुम. प्लेट छोटी है.
बाबा वॉशरूम में
काम करो. मिक्स खाते हैं इसमें डाल दो. सारी चटनी इसमें डाल दे, इसमें डाल दे, इसमें
ये मसाला भी फिर डाल दे सारा।
डाल दे
खोल
वो
ले
बाबा ऐसे।
रवि भाई
ये निकालने रहते हो गए
अचानक क्या हुआ जो कि रवि भाई जीत लेते
बस यार। ये
मैंने 3 जीता है।
मैंने
अभी कम बैक कर
कमेंट्स वाली कि यार
ये रोज दे रहा है
तुम बंगाली हो, बंगाली हो, बंगाली हो, ना करो।
रवीर भाई अभी आ रहे हैं तो मैं आऊंगा तो
चलो सही है।
हरा देना ठीक है।
डाल देता हूँ अभी
मसाला अच्छा सा आ गया।
फिर पक्का नॉक आउट होगा।
नहीं मुझे
रिव्यू भी कर लेंगे यार, बोर होना रहना। जगह नहीं थी। चार के नाम
फाइल का पूछ लो। फाइल चाहिए क्या चाहिए? क्या जगह हो चार कनाल की है फाइल हो?
दोस्त साला
लगी तो मंगा के देना सब, फिर कुछ नहीं है। मैंने तो अपने लिए मंगाया था, भूख लगी थी। 2000 मसाला थोड़ा सा।
साला
चलो ले लो।
ये एक गोल जो मारा है काफी टाइट मारा है
कौन सा?
बैगी ने
केड़ा?
वो जो क्रॉस दिया था और
हाँ हेडर।
गोल था, डर नहीं था।
नहीं वॉली
क्रॉस
वॉली
एम्बापे नहीं मारा फाइनल।
ऐसे ही मारिया।
चलो मजा गला में करना मजा मजा
सही गल है, आना भी चाहिए। कम बैक वाजिब हो गया।
खामोशी ना होवे फिर मजे कर
टनी भी तो होगी है ना, याद ना ही होवे।
मैंने कितने हो गई मैच चल रहा है गला में करना
मैं भी चल बैठा हूँ।
बहुत बहुत गाना कर लग मैंने
हाँ
तो गाना कर लग मैंने
दोबारा ता करना है ना, उस टाइम खामोशी नहीं है तो तू फिर शुरू कर देना है।
मजा आ रहा है।
भाਵੇਂ तू हारना पे मैं तू शुरू कर दे शुरू हाँ हाय शुरू कर दे मैं, तो फिर गल्लां ते फिर भी पै वैसन। ये बड़ी अचीवमेंट है वैसे, तू जिंदगी से बड़ा पहली बार मैंने तू सीजन च तू लंच कीता है मैच जितना में ते पहली ते आखिरी बारी ते हुण ये भी खत्म होने लगी है, ये भी खत्म होने लगी है।
और कंपटीशन हो रहा है इसको रखी थी
सिर्फ
एक हो गया ऐसा का थोड़ा क्रॉस
हेलो कैसे अंकल
तीनों घंटे का स्क्रीन
ले जाइए
मामा जो लेटे नहीं यार
हम भी किधर लेटेंगे अभी
मेरा सुकून है लोग बैठ भी सकती हैं फिर नींद तक अपना बस कर सुन बार में टेंशन ये बिजी रहे
गाल करना शुरू हुआ ना मैं भी हल्का हो गया ना मैं हालन
ठोकना होते चले फिर आने वाले
कुदिया चल कुदिया
आसिया नहीं है ना
ये लो सैडी मुबारक हो अब दुआ करो बैठ के तबीर हाथ से
देखना कि फिर गालियां ना शुरू कर दी जो मारेगा फिर सीजन चेकर देखना
ये रात हो जा
फिर गालियां
मत थप्पड़ी मारते
मारना
ना ना
खाली गालियां देता है तो मैं नहीं आती है गैर गलती में मुझे मैंने वीडियो को ये
हजरत कमेंट्स
मैं आप पढ़ना था मैं सुबह से मैं रिकमेंडिंग आ गया
ये सर वेब रिचर्ड्स आ गई
आ गया
ए बी डिविलियर सारे छोड़ दो सारे बोल रहा कि ए बी डिविलियर आ गई जुल ए बी डिविलियर ते नहीं नहीं ए बी डिविलियर ते उसमें के नाम है जिडान रोनाल्डिनियो 3 ते रोनाल्डो 4 मेसी 5 ये आ गई जो पढ़ने ही पढ़ होंगे जा
आज
एक पढ़ लेना उन्होंने ना एक यूनिवर्स 11 उन्होंने
लेजेंड पहले
पहले मैंने ना ले सारे लेजेंड खरीद के दिन
खरीदवाना जरा सब पहले पढ़
From one of the great venues in
One
world
of the
football,
great
the Estadio
venues in
Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Really high-class goal from Courtois. And how about the short corner? Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior, he's foiled them on his own. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide, and handed the task of playing up front today is can they forge ahead? And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Carvajal. And Valverde. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Valverde. And it's played into the centre. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Carvajal. And teammates around him. Mendy. On to Valverde. Oh, great defending. Rudiger. It's with Vinicius Junior. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. It could be for Mbappe. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Jude Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal.
अभी बैदी के विच हो गया
असल में प्यारी लगती है इस गेम में बहुत
And Bellingham. On to Valverde. Mbappe. A very good tackle. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. And Valverde. Vinicius. Could be. Mendy. Mbappe. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. They favour a short one here. Carvajal. Mendy. On to Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Options in the centre. Valverde. And return to Valverde. How can they open up the defence here? Tremendous block. Mbappe!
वो गलत आया गंदा है ना ये भी गंदा है
And that gives them a buffer. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Carvajal. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Rudiger. Mendy. And Valverde. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Vinicius. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Trying to open them up. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mbappe. Mendy. It has to be. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
They really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. And with that, the first half draw. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Carvajal. Perfect challenge. Mbappe.
Vinicius बहुत तगड़ा खेला था आपने
Now with Vinicius Junior.
Yesterday, you got the
He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
शुरू कर देना नहीं
Valverde. Mendy. Onto the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Valverde. Well, the supporters think it's on. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mendy. Well, it wouldn't stay in play long enough. Goal kick. Federico Valverde. Credit due, a good intervention. Could pull one back here. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. Carvajal. Teammates available. Valverde. He's in with a chance. And saved by the keeper. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And he's made headway. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And intercepts again. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And playing it through. Well, a disappointing end to that break. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. And decent anchorage for Real Madrid to run into. Timely intervention. Tchouameni. Carvajal. Mendy has it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Racking their brains. How do we stop this? Real chance.
एक बार गोल नहीं आया जरा मैं तकना पे गोल आएंगे मेरे गोल नहीं आया जरा गोल आएंगे कब आएंगे क्या हम तो सुगरा में आएंगे हैं
doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Happy to shoot. Really sound defending. And the attack fizzling out. Error by the keeper. Might give him a chance. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all
ना देखो अब जब वैसा गोल आएगा नहीं तो उधर आना
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And pushed away to safety. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper because that was a terrific save. Just to keep their two goal
Now
lead.
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a loss of concentration. And Bellingham. Can they convert? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Real Madrid have given it away. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. There it is! Hello from one of the great great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Must be! Oh my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Federico Valverde. Might it be Mbappe? Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Eder Militao. Chouameni. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see? Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pockets.
तफियां ली गेम पे करने आना रता वैसे ना ना भी आया तो समझा गल्ला तो मैं खैर इससे पहले कुछ कर ही नहीं है पहले कुछ कर ही नहीं तो कहते मारने ना तो बैठा गया
Substitution for Real Madrid. And Bellingham. Was a menacing attack, but tidy up. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Aurelien Chouameni. Nice weight on the pass.
Yeah, there's another one. Wapas
And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bellingham. What can the Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Vinicius Junior. And playing it through. And that's a straightforward stop. What a brilliant pass. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And perhaps a goal from this free kick.
ये दूसरा गाड़ी का आ गया बैट कर क्यों ऐसे गोल नहीं लग रहा साहिल यार कैसे मारते हैं उसको बताओ ना यार वैद कहना वो देख लो अच्छा ना
Here's Valverde. And threading it through. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Aurelien Chouameni. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Must be! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Really good challenge. Might work out. But wait a minute, that
ओ
will
यार
not
मेरा
do.
गोल आया ऑफ ही हो गया यार
But he was
शिट
just
यार
offside. It was a good finish though.
Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. David Alaba. Jude Bellingham. Trying to open up the defence. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just got a fraction too early.
Carvajal. And Real Madrid have it back now. Jude Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Oh, big opportunity! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Mbappe. Has a goal.
वो मेरा बच्चा गोल दो ना रिश्तेदार क्यों गोल दो अन्ना नहीं है गोल
These
रिश्तेदार
fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And he comes in from the wing.
ओ यार
And the
Tackle
referee
किसने
has
मिला मैं
pointed
दे
to the spot. He's given the
Which
penalty.
one did
And
it?
now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to even things up here. And he puts it away confidently. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Valverde. Mendy has it. Chouameni. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time.
4-0
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Rodrigo. On to Mbappe. To jump in front. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, the action underway. Can Real response now? Mendy. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, options are plenty. And nothing comes of this attack. Mendy. And on to Bellingham. And return to Valverde. Mbappe! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Rodrigo. Textbook defending inside the box. Federico Valverde. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Mendy. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger.
गश्ती दिया
All in all, a broken counter-attack. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. And playing it through. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy. Mendy has it. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Tossing in, what can he do from this position? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Carvajal. Will he play it in? Oh, good use of the ball. And Bellingham giving the ball to the opposition that time. Federico Valverde moving into the advanced position. Can he open them up here? And Bellingham. And there to intervene. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Jude Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Favouring the short one. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Bellingham. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Determined defending. Who can he pick out? Carvajal. Now with Vinicius Junior. It's there for him. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
पानी का लाइट साइड है
5 minutes to
पान तो
go.
कर दो ना लगाई नहीं अच्छा
Carvajal. Could be dangerous. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Rodrigo. Oh, big opportunity. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Kylian Mbappe. Good idea. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Superstar. And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior.
यार गोल क्लियर आ गया था मेरा
Well, the referee blows the
सीधा
whistle.
बाहर निकला देखा
Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes.
बुढ़ा किधर है ट्रिगर संभाल ही सटिया नहीं
Well, Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Rodrigo. Incisive pass. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Already Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Real in a good position out wide.
Good goal.
But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Eder Militao. Already Chouameni. And Bellingham. Chouameni. So plenty of forward momentum.
क्या कर रहे हो?
इसकी
दो गोल मिस करा सकते नहीं थे, थले चुप करके बैठ दे.
He's snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Rodrigo. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they work with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
And space to cross it. He succeeds in clearing it. Mbappe, and he's through here. Vinicius Junior, and a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Possibilities inside the box. This could be the equaliser. Nothing like that will help the cause. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Carvajal. So at the halfway stage in extra time. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. This could finish it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Counter-attacking very much an option. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Chance to play it in. Vasquez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Not a great challenge, free kick here.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
Lucas Vasquez. Kylian Mbappe. And options in the centre. Lucas Vasquez.
देखो पेनल्टी का दे दी दो.
इंजर्ड हो गया, उसको आ ही नहीं रहा बैधी का बंदा।
Vasquez.
यार ये अकेला ही खेलता है मेरे लिए।
उसी की केमिस्ट्री।
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
मैं तो पैड पहन लो क्या लो देता
Well,
है
it's ideal game management when you can pass the
भाई
ball in this
मैं
fashion.
तो बंगाली हूं मैं जीतूंगा मैं
Rodrigo. And he put it in. Stopped a certain goal.
ओ ये दीदी तो 3 मिनट हो गए ने इतनी
Time
खत्म पे
whistle,
करने हो
maximum.
It's 5-0 officially.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football.
He's in behind.
बस
In it
तुम्हारे
goes!
सही
And
कर
the
रहे हो
opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it short. Valverde. Now with Rodrigo. He's blocked it. Keen to take it short here. Real Madrid's coming away with it. And support available. Vinicius. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Terrific free kick, and how well the keeper did to parry it. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, they fancy a short one. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Moving forward effectively. Vinicius Junior. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Mendy. And return to Mendy. An alert piece of defending. Has eyes for goal. Determined block. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Really good challenge. Vinicius Junior. And the emphasis is on creativity. Bellingham. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Rodrigo. Well, that one has promise. Real Madrid have given it away. Rodrigo moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Feeding it through. Just needs to stay calm. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And a precise challenge just when it was
और नहीं फिट मेरे
required.
गोल थे यार वो जाया
had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
A very timely interception. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Aurelien Chouameni. Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And threading it through. Could be. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And how about the short corner? Chouameni. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Mendy. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. They favoured a short one here. And Bellingham. On to Valverde. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Rodrigo. Oh, it will a chance! Well, not every keeper would have the courage to try that. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. And back with Vinicius. Mendy. On to Valverde. Vinicius. Now with Mbappe. Genuine chance.
Why, yeah.
Superb
Yeah.
save. And held by the...
Just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Mbappe. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
थोड़ी तेज कर दे
छोड़ो ना जी रजब भाई कह जी गल मंडी नहीं हुई आसने के थोड़ा दूर पैना वे तुसी किथे हो चले गए हो ठीक नहीं चले चलो पावे फिलहाल कोई नहीं ना विजिट जी 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 ओके ओके
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Aurelien Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Carvajal. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end of defending. Vinicius Junior. And he has options available. Vinicius Junior. And defensive play to be applauded. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a good day at the office so far for Vinicius Junior. No great surprise that we say that. What have you made of his performance?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Real chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Superstar. Vinicius Junior. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But the danger averts it for now. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. On to Mendy. Good tackle. Oh, that's a really good one. Opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. On the ball, Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Chouameni. Mbappe. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Real Madrid get the throw in. Chouameni. Carvajal. Mbappe. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Plenty of support here. Vinicius. Big chance to get them on terms. Real losing possession. The cross is on. Valverde. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. Timely intervention.
Excellent, 6 minutes. Hold on.
Chouameni. On the ball, Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Well, this game is heading away, and the situation currently not favourable for Real Madrid, Stuart.
Yeah, it's been a performance of contrast, you have to say.
Yes.
Plenty to please going forward, but absolutely shambolic at the back at times. Still in it though, and more than enough time for one last twist.
Good idea. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, what a yaar.
Was at his mercy. Tame effort. Chouameni and Valverde. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A chance to whip it in. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result.
6 मिला लैंड 6 नहीं
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis. This is Stuart Robson, and coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take it. Could be! Just narrowly wide in the end. And the starting players for...
साइलो मुझे कह रहा है पुतू मोड़ देती है छोड़ के देते
Thibaut is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide, and lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is... Kylian Mbappe. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. Can they nudge in front? The question to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Mendy. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Aurelien Chouameni. Rodrigo. Is it going to be? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Mendy. Mendy. A meaty but fair challenge. And
कह रहे 6 के 6 जीतूंगा जो दुखार दिया 6 के 6 जीतेगा ये मैं तो जितना ही गया जितना तू आना मैं 6 में 6 में जितना जित
Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Chouameni. Eder Militao. Carvajal. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Chance to finish. To give them the lead. They have their reward. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Rodrigo. That's a good pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Good defending. Vinicius. is a very fine challenge. This could level it. Couldn't put it away.
Yeah.
Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Kylian Mbappe. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bomb the door, as he did then. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Bellingham. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Chouameni. Mbappe with it. Mendy. Federico Valverde. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Valverde. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. And they've got themselves a bit of time. Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Eder Militao. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Aurelien Chouameni. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Mendy. And now Rodrigo. This looks more than decent. Oh, surely. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Mbappe. And Valverde. Mbappe. Good visualisation and execution. And struggling to get the shot off. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Valverde. Valverde. Now with Vinicius Junior. Now winning back possession. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. A good and the referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn us away. A stunning stop. And played short. Bellingham. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Rodrigo. And back to Rodrigo. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveler. Breaking at pace. Well, it broke down, alas. Aurelien Chouameni. Feeding it through. Could be. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Now, options are plenty. And he won't be through here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Mbappe, might it be Mbappe? Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Alert defending. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Shoots at the centre. Passing it accurately. Carvajal. Could be in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And danger averted. Well read. Plenty of support here. And Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Mendy. Genuine chance. Superb stop. That's how to rule them of possession. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And Bellingham. And back to Rodrigo. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending.
Sonia chance हुआ जो finish हो. एक चार chance हैं जो keeper अपने को लेके control करते हैं.
Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Is this the moment? Oh, great challenge. Will he find the net? Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Jude Bellingham. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Carvajal. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Carvajal. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And Bellingham. Really important tackle. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Now with Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish them off? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. And there goes the final whistle. And disappointment for Real Madrid. 3 points squandered.
छह को थोड़ी दूर लगा.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them feeling. They'll need to get over that quickly.
ये तो रख लो तो इधर ये लो चार्जिंग लगा लो इसको मैं साइड. चार जो जगह दबीर आया तो मैं वो ले लूंगा।
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers would have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with
Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Was spot on with that challenge. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
And Bellingham. Oh, great defending.
And
He has options available. He's in with a chance. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Real using width to good effect. From one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. Mendy. To return to Vinicius. And a goal! In the lead again.
से गोल मार
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Eder Militao. Mendy has it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mendy. Mendy. Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's a really good run. Vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, from that sort of distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
Valverde. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Will he finish? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Jude Bellingham. Vinicius. Perfect tackle. Rodrigo. Well, that one has promise. Rodrigo. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Carvajal, and on to Bellingham. Keeping the ball moving. From one side of the pitch to the other. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Successfully cut out. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Intercepting it intelligently. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And this might not be the ideal situation for them.
इधर से क्लियर किया अगर मैं भी नहीं कर सकता
Tearing apart
करना
this
चाहिए
defence
उन्हें
time and again. They simply
टाइम
cannot
नहीं मिला
answer it.
वाकई
Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
6-2.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. And such a brisk player, but he's won the ball. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Bellingham. And support available. Mbappe. Rodrigo. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Pressing like that will help the cause. Vinicius. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And clear behind for a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, the post got
सॉरी
away.
गोल ये तो ये तो
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, how unlucky were Real. They really deserve to level the score there. But they need to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Vinicius Junior. Return to Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Valverde. On
जब
to
तुम्हें पता लग
Mendy.
जाता है अटैक बंद है ऐसे पोस्ट में मारता है उसके ऊपर लाया
Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Great defending. And the Real corner, hungry for more.
उसके पास एक ही ऑप्शन था बल्लेबाजी को गोल मारना
Rodrigo.
खाली छोड़ दिया सबके पास आ जाता है
Now with Vinicius Junior.
ऐसे ही देना था वो गलत हो
खाली जो लाते थे
वो सही दे रहा था खाली वाले
नहीं उसको मिला है ना उसने आगे पास दे दिया बाहर उठा के
हाँ शूट
ये भी सामने था बोल के
Bellingham.
गलत हो रही है
Rodrigo. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it.
साल इतनी देर भी गेम ना करो तो खुद कुछ
We have 30 minutes to
कावेला
go.
बोलते हैं अगले कुछ कावेले ना इतना देश के कैसे मजा आएगा 5 सेकंड तक वाले तुम बहुत दे रहे हो बिल्कुल भी मुश्किल नहीं आएगी
Mbappe. His body on the line. goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Mendy. And return to Vinicius. Good tackle.
यार बहुत से जोर लगा रहे सीधे तो जोर ही
And he might be through here. And nicely parried away. Space for Real out wide. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Into the final 20 minutes. Rodrigo, chances on. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! And played in with haste. Fronting at the team from one end to the other. They won't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
First goal, signal.
And there it is! 2 goals in
Go check
20
some
minutes!
मजा आना बेटा
Marino scoring होने में आई हो गया
Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
बोले मामा
आदमी का जो
दे आता है
Well, let's have to put in a clean tackle.
हमारे ना
Mbappe, might it be Mbappe? Brilliantly blocked.
बकरोटी रियल करता है
Plenty of support here. No good vision. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
राइट साइड हो गया काट मार देते
On a short corner here. Militao. And he read it well defensively. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And threading it through. It could be for Mbappe. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, managing to beat it. And Bellingham there to take it away. Valverde, and there it is, a chance. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Vinicius. Can he put it away? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
वो थ्रू बॉल बहुत कम खिलाते हैं
देखिए गेम उनकी
फॉरवर्ड पासेस खिलाते हैं ज्यादा ऐसे
Bellingham.
यहाँ बहुत कम होते हैं थ्रू
Mbappe with it.
देखना ज्यादा बहुत कम होते हैं
Beautifully.
ऐसे खेल अगले में आ जाना था लगता
And
नहीं
the
आ रहा
electronic cord showing 1 additional minute. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
भी जीती है ना इसमें 1.5 की बैक खेलना
And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
बुरे टाइम बुरे टाइम सनी दिता थे जिन्हों आर्मेनिया ना नहीं चेंज की थी तो उड़कार के ना सी कोई खुदुआ हो ये फार्मेसी ये मासा नहीं
Hello and Welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek.
कितना फोकस करना है दोनों ये आगे ये भी आ रहा है ना
आज एक बारी ना फैन हो कुछ अच्छा नहीं खत्म करना
Game today, both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Nicely cut out. A chance to whip it in. Vinicius Junior. On to Mendy. And nothing comes of this attack. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Good cross it in here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback position.
ये ठीक है वो यार वो पीछे से कम कर दिया आंखों में तुम स्क्रीन में देखो फोकस करो फिर नहीं लगेगी
And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe able to close down the shot. Something to go short with this one. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. And pushed away to safety. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Valverde. Chouameni. Jude Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real, but really sticking to their task defensively. And support available. Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Bellingham. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And easily cut out at the end. Rodrigo. Crossing possibilities. It did look on for them, but not to be. Vinicius Junior. On to Carvajal. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Excellent passing. Carvajal. And Real doing well to win it back. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Aurelien Chouameni. Mendy. Chouameni. Mbappe with it. High quality defending. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Chouameni. And an astute piece of defending. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Well read to ease the pressure. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe.
देखो टेक्नोलॉजी मुबारक हो हमको मुबारक हो हमें बहुत एडवांस थे अपने लोग मुबारक बहुत बदलाइयाँ हो आपके करंट में
Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe.
बहुत बधाई हो आपको
And
मिला
there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Valverde. Mendy has it. Who can he pick out? Valverde. And on to Bellingham. He's foiled on his own.
बैच
Very good. Yeah.
बहुत है
And threaded through by Mbappe.
बधाई हो आपको हमारे क्षेत्र में बहुत बधाई हो क्या कराना बधाई हो गए थे आपको बधाई कराना ना चाहते हो
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through this is by Mbappe, and then what a strike. That's in such
तो
velocity.
आपको पहले
So
आपने
close
सप्ताह
to that. That's
टीम ने अगले में सप्ताह क्या कहते हैं ज़्यादा चुके हैं
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Rodrigo. Mbappe.
यार
It was close, but not quite good enough. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. This looks more than decent. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Pressure applied. Mbappe. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Can he make it count?
बहुत बधाई हो आपको मेरे शॉट बंगाल सजा दूं
A special moment
बहुत
for
बधाई
him.
हो
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
बहुत
And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. A fine reading of the situation. This might be ideal for the counter. Got hand on that one. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Possession one. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Tchouameni. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe. Can he do it? Well, he didn't miss
बैठी वाले
it
काम
on
करो
the
मुझे
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. On to Mendy. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vinicius Junior. And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Might be a chance to break. That's a good looking ball. Well, offside.
Quad emotion off वाला भी है रे.
Really close. It was almost the perfect
गला ये है
pass,
बंदा
wasn't
को.
it?
Quad emotion.
Rodrigo. Well, they have it again.
7-1. It's
The
7-1.
great venues as well.
ये 64 से
Santiago
कर
in Madrid.
नहीं गल करना जिन पहले की दिया 6 चल 6 ही कर दे 7 ना कर
Stuart Robson. And what we have coming
ओ
up for you
पूरी
is actually from the young
शांति
sports. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham! Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Fernand Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Valverde. Struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Got a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. What can Real do from this position? Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Patient build-up at the moment. Mendy. And easily intercepted.
Good chemistry. Love and tether. Sexy ball with Thibaut.
Federico Valverde. Real Madrid regaining possession.
Oh,
Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Eder Militao. Aurelian Tchouameni. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Mendy. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Mendy. Fed over towards the back post. What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside.
गला ना पहले ही आ गया मैं और मारे थे टर्नी बैटिंग ना लेना नहीं ख्याल भी तो करना होता है ना ये तो नहीं ना लेकिन मैच ही सारे गोल लग गए और सब तरह लग भी होते हैं क्या जितना मैं देखिए जरूरत है ज्यादा हाई स्कोरिंग करने में या तो एक्स्ट्रा पे कर दूंगा कोई
Bellingham. Carvajal. And players waiting in the centre. Teammates in support. Can they forge ahead?
रिक्वेस्ट की थी या तेरे अंदाजा हो गया या तो पूरा ही कर देने कोई मुश्किल नहीं
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Rodrigo. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Is this the moment? My goodness, that save. What he should be doing. One for his own highlights reel.
साथ साथ सीना ना भी आउट करना था साथ साथ बोलना क्या
Now with Vinicius Junior.
एक गोल भी यार साइड नहीं रोकना करता ओ लगाया नहीं
Carvajal. Rudiger does it. Valverde. And he could be in proper trouble here. Mendy. Mbappe. Chances on. Oh, is always the top thinking it was
चिड़ी उंगलियां तो उसने तो बोला ऐसा से बोला नहीं चिड़ी उंगलियां उसने तो बोला तो इतने दिन ने या दौलत पत्नी और
Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the goal! Down the opener, and now they can celebrate. The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Chance for the leveller. Mendy. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. And options in the centre. Valverde. Good tackle. Well, he needs to be careful here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Really good build-up, but no end product.
वाह वाह
Mendy on the offensive. Vinicius. A very timely interception. A glorious chance. Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, one goal apiece in this game. Vinicius Junior in position, off the post and back in play. Well, defensive resilience there. Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. And that is a below-par pass. Rodrigo. Going for the dink.
कटिया बंगल गया
It is an audacious chip.
सब करी ना
The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
तो बहुत उजाड़ थी आधी ने मैं पहले आखिर रोई ना तो
Vinicius Junior. Excellent defending. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Chance to finish. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, a good tackle.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
Feeding it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Carvajal. Chouameni. Rodrigo. A sloppy pass. This could level it. High up the pitch. Mbappe. Genuine chance. Oh, it's off the post. And a time for cool heads. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Federico Valverde. Teammates available. This could be troublesome. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Opportunity here. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make a big work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Rudiger. And Bellingham. Aurelien Chouameni. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Carvajal. Nice weight on the pass. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Finish of
ठीक है ये छोड़ी नहीं अच्छा क्यों नहीं आती
Take a bow. So back underway at 3-1. And Bellingham. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
अगला तू भी सुन ले 110% मैं देती हूँ 120% जो टाइम करने गया तो मर्जी है बरस
Now, who can he play it to? He might be through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Mendy. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
3% देती हैं
Vinicius Junior.
नहीं सुनना है अब नहीं सुना मेरा कामयाब होता ज़िंदगी आज एक
It's very much a temple of football. The Santiago Bernabeu, right here on the Spanish capital,
बाजी
Madrid.
दिलाओ इसको मेरी जगह तुम दिलाओ मैंने से कहा था अगर ना जीत सके दो हरा दी कहता सारे जीतूंगा दो के दो हरा दी चलो बाजी दिलाओ चलो ना सब नहीं है दिलाऊंगा
The Spanish top division. La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been...
Mbappe! And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And it's a quality pass. Oh, he's blocked it! Can he find the right pass? And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect? Another real chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Nicely cut out. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Decisive in the tackle and the throw in here. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. In return to Vinicius. Must take the lead here. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to the task defensively. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Good tackle taken away. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Can they create something from here? Tchouameni. At times they make passing look easy.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Right, go ahead! Jude Bellingham. Mendy. That's someone to play it to. Terrific block there. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And a lot to like about this attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Mendy. And he takes it on. Just can't get it past him. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he should be ahead now. Yes, it was a mistake there, but he should score from there.
Rodrigo. Mendy. Well, not hard to read that pass. And the emphasis is on creativity. Danger. Valverde. Can he give them the lead? Marvellous anticipation. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Bellingham. Still passing it around with authority. Can he do it? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And to take it away. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Really getting stuck in. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rodrigo. The assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Mendy. And unable to keep possession. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Good idea. Full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. So half an hour advantage. Can he play it in? Rodrigo. Can he get the level? And now this match is all square. Mbappe. And nicely cut out. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Mbappe. Possession ceded by Mbappe.
हमारे वो मैच भी हो रहा तो भी डालिए को भी पाकिस्तानी को भी दोनों को हमारा गोल
Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Oh, managing to beat him. Nothing there to tidy up. And he's certainly not alone. Real chance. And it's open up. He's foiled them on his own. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Valverde. Still looking for space. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
स्टार्ट करेगा आपके 25 मिनट रहते हैं वही है ऐसे बड़ा रेस्ट हो ना तो मैं पानी पीता हूँ करता और ठीक है सवाल भी स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं
लाइट भी लगा दिया है यही सही है बस करें
कैसे करते हो
कैसे जो रही है यार
यार रोलर भी नहीं खेलना चाहिए ना जब तो मौका मिलता है बंदा दबा के खेले मैं कहता हूँ
ये रोला पास नहीं वारी वारी में पता ही करो रिमोट भी नहीं चल
ओए आ गेम पे थे
चल ही नहीं रहा
अबे ठीक है मारो जब बॉल के लिए
इधर ही मारी है चला
Dude, देखा भी नहीं आयशा स्ट्रीट इस तरह का जाता है इतनी मशहूर हुई मूवी
रीस्टार्ट
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide and lining up through the middle in attack. And he's done well to tip it over the bar.
पंजी मिनट रखेंगे ना अपने ते
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, real chance.
यार ये धरती है
But it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Chance to play it in.
यार दे रहा है ना क्या मतलब दे तो रहा है
जब देना था उसको
And here's the starting 11.
किसे देते चार बंदे थे मेरे आगे किसे देते उस टाइम जब बुलवा रहे थे मेरे पास ही आ रहा था
Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide, and the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Fernando Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield.
चलो इजी हो
And
गया
the
चेक
main
कर
striker
कर दे
today is Kylian Mbappe. Eder Militao. Aurelien Tchouameni. And an astute piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe? Teammate in support. And a block to turn the ball away. Bellingham.
Carvajal.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Mendy.
Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Valverde. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Vinicius Junior. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the shot. Real defensive resilience.
यार पाँव में मारा है संजय के बंदे मैंने पाँव मारा है क्या हुआ था रुकी है 1 मिनट गया फिर ये तो ले लो ये बॉल देता हूँ वापस से बुलाना
Possession lost by Real
मेरा
Madrid.
पाँव है
Well, from so far
तुम
out.
पकड़े हो मेरा क्या कि नहीं कर रहा है लेकिन अब सही भी तो जा रहा है ना तो सही जा रहा है तब तो सही जा रहा है
Good effort in the
यहाँ
end.
चले तो फिर
Wasn't too
बात है
far away, was he?
अच्छा लग गया इसको प्रॉपर
Tchouameni.
मैं ट्रेड हुआ है मेरा
Now with Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a good tackle. Jude Bellingham. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Mbappe. Goal. Good opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Deciding to go short with this one. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been
हेलो जी वालेकुम सलाम जी ठीक ठाक आप बताइए जी बस यार 1 मिनट चुप करेंगी हेलो सॉरी यार कौन यार वाइपर वाला अच्छा अकाउंट नंबर शेयर करना व्हाट्सएप पे मुझे नाम लिख के अपना
pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
लाइट बंद करिए
Movies once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Mendy.
Valverde. Mendy has it. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid and teammates around him. Aurelien Tchouameni. And very deftly cut out. Let's get square the game. Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be levelled out. Will they come to regret that?
Bellingham.
Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Carvajal.
Real find themselves in a position of menace, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Federico Valverde.
And Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Tchouameni.
Real Madrid have given us away. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mendy. Plenty of support here. Vinicius! Oh, keeper dealt with it. And played short. Valverde. Real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And the whistle is sounded for... Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Vinicius Junior. And quick thinking defensively. Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Chouameni. Could be dangerous. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Bellingham. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Mbappe. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, Vinicius Junior always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well done. He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Mendy. And back to Valverde. Mbappe! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper! Real Madrid on level! So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mendy. That's a good pass. Oh, he tripped out with the keeper. And how about the short corner? Rodrigo.
Hello?
A chance to whip it in. Mendy. Necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Decent looking pass. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Being pressed hard. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Well, they have the ball once more. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Vital intervention. Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Rodrigo. The ball back with Real now. Opportunity here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Carvajal. Chouameni. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Here's Carvajal. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Mendy. Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Went in strongly, decisively. Must take the lead here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, he has options available. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Now to play Real Madrid throw here. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. 5 minutes to go. Carvajal. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And Bellingham. And back with Carvajal. Could be a chance to break here. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. And pulled back. Blocked it brilliantly. Mendy. And he read that brilliantly at the back. Mbappe! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gets them victory. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois.
ड्रॉ हो गया फिर.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game.
चलता हूँ